Welcome back to Motorcycle World. Today we're diving into an in-depth comparison between two of the most high-performance hypersport tires on the market, the Michelin Power GP2 and the Metzeler Racetech RR. Both of these tires are designed for riders who demand razor-sharp grip, excellent track day capability, and aggressive street performance, but they cater to slightly different rider profiles and bike setups. The Michelin Power GP2 is the second-generation evolution of Michelin's Power GP series, a tire built with heavy MotoGP-derived technology, meant for aggressive road riders and the occasional track day warrior. On the other hand, the Metzeler Racetech RR comes from a racing DNA with a strong pedigree in real-world road racing, including the Isle of Man TT. It's a tire designed not just for track use, but for ultimate grip in changing conditions and varying road surfaces at high speeds. So which one should you choose? Is the Michelin Power GP2 the ultimate sport tire for canyon carving and weekend track attacks? Or does the Racetech RR deliver a more race-bred performance edge for hardcore riders who push their machines to the limit? Let's dive into a detailed analysis, including tread design, compound tech, performance across conditions, heat-up time, stability, and overall real-world riding experience. Let's start with the Michelin Power GP2. Released as an upgrade over the original Power GP, the GP2 features significant enhancements in both construction and compound chemistry. It's positioned just below Michelin's race tires like the Power Cup 2 and Power Slick 2, but above the more road-oriented Power 5. One of the key innovations is the use of 2CT Plus and 2CT dual compound technology, where the center compound is harder for stability and mileage, and the shoulders are much softer, providing maximum grip during lean. In the Power GP2, this contrast is even more pronounced than in its predecessor. The tread pattern has also been revised, with minimal sipes and a slick-like design across most of the shoulder area, giving it near-slick levels of grip and lean angle. This makes the GP2 extremely aggressive on dry tarmac, yet still marginally functional in wet conditions thanks to the center grooves. The carcass of the GP2 is stiff and track-oriented, giving the rider clear feedback, especially under heavy braking and at full lean. At operating temperatures, the tire offers incredible side grip and confidence. However, it does require proper warm-up before it gives you its full performance envelope, especially on colder mornings or casual city rides. This is a tire best suited for riders who enjoy high-performance street riding, weekend twisty roads, or occasional track use without switching to a full race slick. Now let's turn to the Metzeler Racetech RR. This tire was developed through Metzeler's extensive experience in real road racing. Events like the Isle of Man TT, where conditions change rapidly and performance must be reliable at full speed. The Racetech RR is available in multiple versions, K1, K2, K3, with K1 being the softest and K3 being the most street-oriented. For this comparison, we're focusing on the K3 version, as it's the closest match to the Power GP2 in terms of usability for both street and light track duty. The Racetech RR uses Metzeler's Racing Street compound, which provides an incredibly high level of chemical grip once it reaches operating temperature. Unlike some full-track tires, the K3 version doesn't need tire warmers and heats up relatively quickly on the street. One of the standout features of the Racetech RR is its profile and construction. The tire is designed with a high crown and sharp shoulder transition, allowing for rapid turn-in and a very agile, race-like handling experience. The carcass is relatively flexible compared to the GP2, which gives it a more communicative feel in mid-corner. On the street, the Racetech RR provides excellent feedback, predictable grip, and a more compliant feel over bumps. It doesn't sacrifice performance, but it does offer more comfort and adjustability when transitioning from upright to lean, making it feel less harsh than the GP2 in casual scenarios. That said, the Racetech RR is less forgiving in cold or wet conditions, especially when compared to Michelin's silica-infused compounds. It's a tire that rewards aggression and commitment, and may not inspire full confidence during slow-speed commutes or on cold early rides. Let's break it down category by category. Tread design and slickness. Power GP2, minimal tread grooves, slick-like shoulders. Prioritizes dry grip and corner performance. Racetech RR, more evenly distributed grooves, designed to manage heat and adapt to road racing surfaces. Still very slick, but with slightly more siping. Compound technology. Power GP2, dual compound, 2CT/2CT+, silica-rich for grip and versatility. Racetech RR, racing street compound with high thermal stability and mechanical grip. Dry performance. Power GP2, exceptional dry grip, especially at high lean angles and full throttle exits. Racetech RR, ultra sticky once warmed up, more agile feel with a faster tip-in behavior. Wet performance. Power GP2, moderate wet grip, thanks to silica center and minimal tread. Not rain tire level, but usable. Racetech RR, lower wet confidence, especially when cold. Needs care in damp conditions. Feedback and ride feel. Power GP2, very direct and stiff, excellent at the limit, but harsh at low speeds. Racetech RR, more supple and progressive, better at mid-corner feel, easier to modulate. Track suitability. Power GP2, designed for fast road and occasional track days. Works well in hot, dry conditions. Racetech RR, closer to a race tire, thrives on fast circuits and aggressive cornering styles. Tire warm-up. Power GP2, requires some warm-up, but silica compound helps in moderate temps. Racetech RR, K3 warms up reasonably fast. K1/K2 require more commitment. Longevity. Power GP2, good lifespan for a hypersport tire, typically 4,000 to 6,000 kilometers depending on use. Racetech RR, shorter lifespan, especially under aggressive riding. K3 lasts longer than K1/K2. Pros and cons summary. Michelin Power GP2, pros. Excellent dry grip and lean angle confidence. Silica blend offers better wet usability than many rivals. Very stable under braking and acceleration. Suitable for fast road riding and intermediate track use. Michelin Power GP2, cons. Requires warm-up to reach full performance. Harsh on uneven surfaces or slow urban rides. Not ideal for cold, early morning starts. Metzeler Racetech RR, K3, pros. Track-proven grip with street-level warm-up time. Great agility and fast turn-in. Superb mid-corner feedback. Race-level confidence when pushed hard. Metzeler Racetech RR, cons. Less composed in wet and cold conditions. Slightly shorter lifespan than Michelin GP2. Needs commitment, not ideal for casual pace. So which tire should you choose? If you're a rider who does spirited road riding, enjoys pushing hard through canyons or mountain passes, and occasionally hits the track, the Michelin Power GP2 offers the perfect balance between grip, stability, and usability. It's confidence-inspiring in most conditions and rewards an aggressive style without demanding track-level intensity. However, if you're a track-focused rider or someone who wants a more race-bred tire feel on the street, especially with faster transitions and edge grip that feels closer to a race slick, the Metzeler Racetech RR K3 is a phenomenal option. It's not as comfortable in poor weather or at relaxed paces, but when pushed, it delivers pure race bike feedback. Ultimately, the best tire depends on how and where you ride. Do you want a more refined, versatile hypersport tire? Go with the Power GP2. Do you want raw race-bred performance and incredible agility? The Racetech RR is the one. That's it for today's deep dive comparison of the Michelin Power GP2 and the Metzeler Racetech RR. Let us know in the comments. Would you trust the Power GP2 for your everyday corner carving? Or would you put your faith in the Racetech RR for the ultimate edge grip and track focus? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more detailed tire reviews and motorcycle content. Until next time, ride fast and ride safe.